person who talks about things with people while they eat.
You're gonna talk to someone?
Yeah.
Why didn't you talk
they're like
about
eating
it
grapes.
sooner?
Mom said eat the pineapple. So.
Hi!
I'm equally uncomfortable every time on the camera.
I'm Sheila.
She's my sister. And my friend. Naturally.
Yep.
So I'm an INFJ. She's an ISFJ. She's my older sister. And we have 3 brothers in between us. So I'm the baby. And she's the... What? Elder?
Lene. The oldest.
There isn't really a term for the oldest. It's like you're the baby. But what do they say when you're the oldest?
I think just the oldest. Sorry. Should I turn my phone on silent?
I'll be right back. So unprofessional. This is very spontaneous and last second because I'm in town just for a short while and I have to get ready for a wedding really soon here. And she's just stopping by and then I just thought of this and we have pineapple, so this is perfect. Because Sheila was the first one to get me into the myers-briggs. She had me take the test and you have different people take the test and a list of
It's true.
the different...
Well, I first learned about it in grad school. One of my Michigan State professors had everyone in the class take it. It was an online course. And I got really into it. It was cool. Reading all the stuff that existed then, and since then, a lot more has come out too. Definitely an introvert over an extrovert. I like people. I work with people. I'm a French teacher. But I like my alone time.
You're just going. This is great. Keep going. Should I just stay over here?
No, come back.
I heard you just said you like your alone time, so we're gonna go through that.
No, it's, well,
The S, you...
I like trivia.
Archival. You know all the things.
Not all the things.
A lot of things.
But I know actors and actresses.
It's because
generally.
you want to know them.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, like, I wish I knew them, but I don't have the desire. Like, I'm not drawn to, like, learning, oh, who is that? And if I
Who
were,
sings that song? So
if I were, then I know.
just for the pure pleasure of knowing who sings the song. F, feeling. Definitely. That's a strong preference. I make decisions a lot of times based on feeling. And sometimes I have to remember to think. Remind myself to do that, because that's valuable too.
Yeah. To think of the logical alternative.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
Well, ISFJ. Oh, and J. So judging, so that's because I like rules. I like knowing what expectations are, and it makes me happy to. Yeah, it makes me happy to follow the rules and do the right thing and have things planned out, have to-do lists, check things off. I like being on time. Yeah.
She's a French teacher.
Mm-hmm. Oui. One of my favorite things is banana pineapple is banana ananas.
What do you like about myers-briggs?
Well, my guess would be that people who are J's probably like it, but I don't know if that's true or not.
To organize
A system
people?
of classification.
Interesting.
So I do like how it classifies people, and I think it's fun to see like which Harry Potter character you are, which Game of Thrones character you are. It's just kind of fun. Even with coworkers too, I know what some of my coworkers types are, and just knowing how that person ticks, and then trying to find ways to relate to that. Okay,
We've been told that our voices are similar. So close your eyes and guess who's talking.
Hi, I'm Molly.
Hi. I'm not Molly.
Tricked, yeah.
Tricked. We tricked people on the phone. Oh, what's your biggest pet peeve?
Dishonesty. When people are dishonest. Is that a pet peeve though? Or pet peeve's more like when people chew their food too loud.
So that's your biggest pet peeve?
Yeah.
Wow.
I hate dishonest people who chew loudly. It's my least favorite type of person.
Yeah, when they're just lying and they're like,
I'm eating an orange. This is kind of fun.
So yeah,
People don't like
loud
people
lying
either. With people who just have to be loud all the time.
For the sake of
I know that they,
attention.
Yeah, I know that like they're being themselves, but sometimes it just feels fake because that's not. It doesn't seem natural, but that's just because that's how we are. We're not like loud and I don't know. I like fictional characters like that. Like I like Titus Andromedon. Is that his name? Titus Burgess is the actor.
No, I think that's his name. He's probably an ESFP.
Yeah. He's really selfish though. But he does do things based on his own feeling. So F and T doesn't necessarily mean if you're selfish or not. But just most T's I've met are more selfish. I don't know.
T's they can be harsh, or it can feel harsh.
Or that's maybe just my perception. Yeah.
Because for them it's like I'm just being blunt about what I want.
Yeah.
And so they might see that as like more honest, direct communication.
Yeah.
When really, sometimes it can be hurtful to other people. Sometimes I envy that, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can be super careful about like what I'm saying.
Right.
And sometimes I wish I could just be like, blow it up.
I don't know.
So we're gonna describe each other with 3 adjectives.
But we shouldn't overthink it. We should just do it.
Yeah, let's just do it.
The adjectives for myself are easy because I have to do that anyway for the foreign language trip that I take. They make you describe yourself with, I think, 5 adjectives. But I put
You can do
sensitive, worldly, and creative on my 3.
Those are good.
Thank you. But now I have to think
I
of
love
3
those.
for you.
I like worldly. That's a cool adjective.
Thanks.
And that's definitely...
Molly is stinky, smelly,
and farty.
gassy. I'm gonna say musical, kind-hearted, and creative. So I'm giving you creative as well.
That's funny. I thought of kind-hearted for you.
Oh.
But I don't know, I feel like they have another word for that encompasses something else. Bright. Because that's like kind-hearted and smart.
Thanks.
And then we'll go with extremely intelligent. I just thought of like 50 in those like 5 seconds. And good was one of them. Just like a solid
there can
human.
only be one. I'm good.
Did you say sensitive for you? I like that. I would say
I could have used that for you too.
She's a good one. See, we're so nice to each other. Like, the MTs that I've interviewed have, like, they always have to say a negative thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
About themselves and
Yeah.
me. So they're
Well,
like,
sensitive to me, that can be good or bad.
That's true.
It's like, some people perceive that as a weakness, whereas I've embraced it. It's like, I can't change it.
keep going.
How
We didn't get that sensitive speech. Hopefully, we were talking about being sensitive people.
should I say what I said again or no?
Yes.
So, I said some people perceive it as a weakness, but it can be a strength because you are sensitive to the needs of others. And you said then...
Oh, yeah. When you're sensitive, you can feel things, like, feel things more bad and good. So when you...
And you said that it helps you appreciate things, the beauty.
Yeah, the
things.
beauty in things, like small things you can love so much. Oh, the last pineapple.
Okay.
Pineapples and probably gone soon.
We'll drink the pineapple juice.
Oh, so similarities versus differences. Yes. We're both sensitive. We're both nice to people, but sometimes, like, we might not feel like being nice to them. You know, like we're frustrated on the inside. And we'll talk about it later to our friends. I think I can be snarkier. Like, I'm more stubborn, probably.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like, I'm thinking
Like
of
to
our
strangers even?
Maybe
Or
so.
just to people you
I
know?
was thinking with our parents.
Oh.
Like, I've been, like, a little bit, like, in high school, I was pretty snarky with mom.
Yeah.
I would question the rules a lot, like,
Yeah.
my curfew should be 2 a.m. Or whatever, instead of just being like, and that's
That makes
something, like,
sense.
the rules, I don't so much like following rules.
I like following rules, but I don't like when others don't. Because it's not fair.
So you don't like me?
No!
No, I'll follow them, but I won't like to.
If we're both not
Sometimes
following the
I don't.
rules, then I'm happy.
Oh, okay.
But if someone else isn't and I am,
It's like,
and
come
they're
on.
getting an advantage from it, then I don't like that.
That makes sense.
Like if kids cheat on tests, I really don't like that.
Yeah. That's also the lying thing.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking we should have eaten the pineapple while we talked about the problems with the world.
Molly, I think we're both adventurous, but in different ways. Like she moved to Nashville without knowing much about it, and that's really cool. Whereas I don't know that I would do something like that. I'm more comfortable with doing things the way they have been for a long time. You know?
Part of that might be because I was the youngest,
Mm-hmm.
so I played for a longer time. A lot of times youngest kids will be like in that mindset of like just wanting to play for life
Sure.
because they've extended that in their childhood.
Could be.
So, because I really want to have just fun, like with that, whatever my career is, I want it to be fun and to have meaning. So sometimes I'll take risks to do that, but
Mm-hmm.
that could be like the child psychology reasoning behind it, maybe, but I don't know. I'm not a psychologist.
Yeah, could be though.
I have a little checklist on this monkey.
Yeah. These monkeys actually aren't that cute to me.
Yeah, there's something like a little too real about them.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna be a cartoon, be a cartoon.
Yeah, but I agree. It's too realistic.
What do you think? You do?
Baby orangutans. Sorry, I called it a monkey.
They're still a form of monkey, aren't they?
I don't know.
Like
I don't know
apes and
everything,
then monkeys.
actually. I'm sorry. Biology's not my forte.
She knows a lot.
They're primates.
That's true.
Merp.
Also, just a little bit about our sisterhood. We can talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we've always had a very fun relationship. When I was little, we'd use our creativity, our
Mhm.
mutual word, and write like little fun songs and record them and just play. She always played with me even when she was older. She was never too cool for me, even when I was not the coolest.
You were a cool kid.
I was
You've
cool.
always been a cool kid.
We don't fight. I mean, there's been like a couple problems in our
Mhm.
whole lives.
Yeah,
But usually, like, I feel like siblings, they fight a lot more, and we
I
don't
think so.
really fight.
Yeah.
We've always just, like, gotten along.
Yeah. If we fight, it's really bad though. and
Yeah.
It's sad. And we have to write a card to say,
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Any last thoughts about sisterhood, being the oldest, being an ISFJ, problems with the world?
Problems with the world? I think there's a major problem with people not giving other people with a different political viewpoint a chance. And just, I don't know, I think that on social media it's really toxic the way people just attack each other without any regard for the human. I don't know.
Yeah. And people are so comfortable doing it now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like they're obsessing over being right instead of just understanding.
I don't get involved with that. I rarely post anything political. And I have pretty strong feelings about the world and how I'd like it to be, but I feel like it's good to listen to people who have different viewpoints and learn and grow from that, as opposed to just saying, no, I'm only going to be friends with and associate with and like the posts of people who believe exactly what I do.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a problem with the US, but I'm seeing it a little bit in France too. So